Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the prop plane, Kenny Smith. We'll watch the visiting squad as they go up against Charlotte. And for Charlotte, with a record of 3-7 over their last 10 games, they have been struggling. Wins hard to come by. We'll see if they can grab one tonight. Two great backcourts going head.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Lakers continue their journey as they play an interconference matchup in this road game. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Right now, the Hornets are back in town for just one game and looking to play well for their home fans. Challenging part of the schedule, and this is where they need to buckle down and take care of business.
And it's going to be a tough stretch of games here coming up. I know they're excited for it, and it's going to serve as a real benchmark for this group to find out exactly where they are in this league.
Now the starting group for the visitors. She out there with O'Neal. Then there's Carter. Then it's Iverson, and it's Thornwell in at the small forward position. Now Iverson to the inside. Here's O'Neal. Great D that time from Howard. Now here's Lamb. He's guarded closely. On the wing, Jackson. And the shot is long. About a minute played so far here in the first. Carter inside the three-point line. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Carter's got his first basket of the night.
This is what it means to be a catalyst. His offense helps set the tone for a lot of what they do.
Shot from free throw range. Shot's good by Walker.
He always has the green light to take those kinds of shots because he is absolutely lethal from there.
And there's the pass to Chi. Banked in off the glass.
High percentage play, working the ball in close, then the nice move to convert.
Here's Howard, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you really have to toe that line with the physicality just to prevent Howard from the and one.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
You know, that's another good play call. They are shooting 80% to start this game.
There's Walker with the three. O'Neal with the rebound. Iverson with the ball. Out to the right wing. Here's Chi. Rebounded by Jackson.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now here is Carter. Stolen by Walker. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. He nails it, and we're tied up. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, going to the floater right there. That was pretty.
Carter kicks to Iverson. Over Walker. And Jackson with the block. But they get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Chi. It's good from long range. Chi's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
And you could say they probably were in control for 3 quarters of that game. But in that 4th quarter, man, they just fell apart.
Now here's Batum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Walker with the 3. It's hauled in by Thornwell. Pulls it up. Batum with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Batum's running, and Thornwell picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Howard kicks to Batum. Nice pass in here by Charlotte, and the dunk by Jackson.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Iverson. To the paint. Here's Chi. Batum grabs the miss. Charlotte trailing. Walker taking his time here. High post Howard. On the wing, Lamb. Outside, Walker. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. Rebounded by Chi. Chi's got 4 rebounds in this game. Iverson passes to Thornwell. Iverson trying to free himself up. And Thornwell gets it to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Hornets have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. And some changes here for the Hornets. Hernangomez is checked in for Howard. Zeller comes in for Jackson. And Michael Kidd-Gilchrist subbed in for Jeremy Lamb.
Taking advantage at the charity stripe like he always does. Terrific touch.
Here's Baines. The 3. Zeller grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Batum dishes to Kidd-Gilchrist to the left side wing. To the middle. And Kidd-Gilchrist throws it down.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
As we march through the end of March, a chance now to look through the power rankings. Look at Utah. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've fulfilled expectations and then some. Riding high down the back 9 now, looking invincible.
Giles. He can't get it to go. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Batum with the ball, and it's Lynn picking him up. And Batum kicks to Hernangomez. Walker against Green. Walker finds Batum. Jacks up a 3. Shot clock reset for Charlotte. From deep, Walker. The shot misses.
You can see the frustration. They hold the lead, but he wants to be able to contribute.
Here's Carter. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Carter's got his second basket of the night.
And really, Lynn has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
And another shot. No good from Hernangomez.
No one to blame on that one but himself. It looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. Carter on the wing. He's covered by Kidd-Gilchrist. Shot clock at 5. Here's Carter. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Carter's got 6. Here's Charlotte now, trailing by 2. Hernangomez passes to Kidd-Gilchrist. Shoots over Lynn, and Kidd-Gilchrist gets it to go in. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Giles. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It goes on Cody Zeller.
And Lynn is a sensational playmaker. Love how he zips passes over to his guys.
On the free throw, no good. And it's Kidd-Gilchrist with the ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Passes it to Walker. Connects from three-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Here's Baines. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Here's Walker. Again, the Hornets score.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lynn against Walker. Here's Baines. Here's Giles. Got a piece of it. For Charlotte, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. First one falls for him. Charlotte making some changes. Mike Kaminsky, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. And Marvin Williams subbed in for Kid Gilchrist. So he gets them both. 46 seconds left to play in the first. Walker against Lynn. Giles kicks to Carter. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Carter's got 12.
Extended the lead. This has been a great period for him offensively.
Lynn against Walker. 19 seconds left to play in the first. The offensive rebound knocks it loose. Here's Hernan Gomez, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hornets lead by 1.
And this is what it's all about, guys. The competitive spirit, the energy that we're seeing. This one's got the feeling like it's going to go down to the wire.
I'm loving this one. It's been back and forth with these lead changes. It's probably going to just come down to who has the ball last.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. The away team up by 2. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Hot right out of the gate, generating some early confidence and building on that lead.
Jeremy Lin is out there with Green. Then it's Aaron Baines. Then there's Carter. And it's Giles in at the 4-man position. Green kicks to Carter. Pass to Lynn. Count it. Lynn's got his first points of the night.
And Lynn is just fearless, always looking to get as close to the bucket as he can.
Hornets trail by 4. Charlotte making a switch here. Lamb's checked in. Kicks it to Walker. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Williams against Green. Lock at 6. Here's Lamb, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Lamb's got his first bucket in this one.
You can see there the defender allows himself to get picked.
You know, it's all about effort. Sometimes you're going to get hit on hard screens. You just have to fight through them.
Lynn from long range. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. For 3, Williams, and it's the Hornets another 3. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
Here's Giles. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Frank Kaminsky picks one up. That free throw, no good. Jackson, he's checked in for Charlotte. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Williams double team. Stolen by O'Neal. And here is Iverson. No points in the game yet for him. He dishes it to Lynn. Plays it up and banks it in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Lamb kicks to Jackson. The pass to Williams. And here's Walker outside. And it's Lynn with the rebound.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
That one goes. Count it. Hornets trail by 3. Lamb with the bounce pass. Here's Walker. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
He's being aggressive, trying to turn around the team's fortunes, but he's having a hard time executing.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
You know what? When you don't box him out, he will burn you for it. He threw that putback down with the authority. It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
Here's Iverson. Hits from the high post. Iverson's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on baddest one. That's his first foul. He's checked in for Harry Giles. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now, here's Walker. 11 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Kaminsky, guarded by O'Neal. Kaminsky misses. Walker against Iverson. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 4 assists in the game. So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, you need to refocus now. Momentum is running against you.
And from what I'm seeing, there's too many unfavorable matchups out there on the floor.
Howard's checked in for Charlotte. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist comes in for Williams. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. 9-point game. Over Iverson. That's tipped. An even 3-on-3 break. Over Walker. Iverson, no luck.
And that was an easy one there. Just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
Yeah, it just seems whatever they do, nothing's working right now to stop the bleeding.
It takes an effort on both ends of the floor, and you have to find the right matchups to exploit.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Hornets trail by 13. Here's Lamb. Outside, Walker. He kicks it to Kidd-Gilchrist. That's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Zeller, he's checked in for Jackson.
Substitution for your Hornets returning, Cody Zeller.
5 on the clock. Outside, Kidd-Gilchrist. Can they get it? But they'll get another chance. That's a 2-pointer from Walker. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And that's 13 points for Walker.
They're still commanding a lot of defensive attention. Howard just keeps his head up and finds the open man.
Shots good by Chi.
Nice form on that hook shot there.
Chi's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Walker against Iverson. And Walker kicks to Kidd-Gilchrist. Rebounded by Chi. Chi's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Iverson outside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And the Hornets making a change here. Batum's checked in. Hornets trail by 13. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on baddest one. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, he has to be careful now. He doesn't want to pick up that third foul this early.
On defense, the visitors. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Down low. Let's go.
I tell you what, he has gone stone cold here to start this quarter.
I mean, you can see it. He's way out of sync. It's been this way all quarter for him.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Down low. Deflects the pass. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Hernangomez is checked in for Charlotte. Charlotte calls timeout. Vince Carter really making a difference here.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Hernangomez finds Batum. Now Walker, defended by Carter. Passes it to Hernangomez. 6 on the shot clock. Green against Kidd-Gilchrist. No good off the front iron.
You know, not sure if it's him or the defense, but just something's off tonight.
Especially in this quarter. He's had a few shots that looked like they would fall, but things haven't gone his way.
Shots good by Baynes. Baynes has got his first 2 points.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Outside, Walker. Trying to end the drought. And Baynes pulls it down.
Can't convert, but a good opportunity from mid-range. He'll take that every time.
The drive by Iverson. It's tipped. There's a minute left now here in the second. Kidd-Gilchrist looking around. Pass to Hernangomez. Zeller trying to free himself up. Shots good by Hernangomez. Hernangomez has got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Green against Kidd-Gilchrist. Green kicks to Iverson, shoots over Walker, and it's Iverson missing. Hornets trail by 13. The 15-footer. Kidd-Gilchrist, no luck. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on baddest one. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. "12 seconds left in the first half of the game. Charlotte again missing. Just 3 on the clock. Here's Baynes. And so it's the visiting team riding a 15.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal is here. Say hello to the people, Shaq.
Hola.
Kenny's here, checking out the visiting team. Kenny, some perspective, please.
They have run their offense straight out of a coach's textbook tonight. Both ball and player movement have been excellent. And the result of all that movement, almost all high-quality shots they're generating. It's pretty to watch. Very good fundamental basketball.
And big fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Their field goal percentage reminds me of Kenny's breath. Brutal. Not reading the defense, not getting enough quality looks. They need to make major changes because the system they ran in the first half was not working.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
And let's see what the defense counters with to try and control him here in the second half.
Well, you like to run more doubles at him, but the risk there is opens up things for everybody else.
Jeremy Lamb out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Batum. Then there's Howard. And it's Jackson in at the 4. So that's the Hornets 5. And the Hornets with possession here. Iverson against Walker. 6 to shoot. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Here's Lamb. That one off the back iron and out.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. And so here's Charlotte, trailing by 17. Kicks to Howard. Walker against Carter. Pass to Lamb. Back to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lets it fly from 18. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist from Carter. That's 10 points for Iverson.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Here's Lamb. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
I appreciate the attack mindset, but with the defense tracking him down, it was probably better to kick that one out.
And just carrying over from his last game, completely dialed in. You can sense his confidence.
I totally agree. Heat check after heat check. He realizes, man, I'm still hot.
Here's Walker. It's deflected, and they get it back. And Nicholas Batum, good for 3. Batum's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now Iverson, 10 points for him. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Just how they drew it up coming out of the half. 3 straight from the field.
Charlotte calls timeout. For star players, even after a loss, Steve, they're asked to give press conferences after the games. Talk about how difficult that is for a player in the moments after a very difficult defeat.
And this is where you have to use your teammates and obviously your PR guys around the team to help you and obviously gather yourself before you get a chance to go in there, because it's tough. You're running high with emotions and sometimes the wrong type of emotions.
Yes.
But I also, Kevin, would love to see on the media side, there are some questions I just don't agree with. I think you should get a yellow card if you ask a dumb question, and if you get a red card, you can't ask any more questions for that series.
I think you'd be handing me cards after everything I say. I'd rather be piled with cards in front of me.
Kevin, not at all.
Inside. Here's Jackson. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Jackson's got 6 points.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
Carter for 3. Can't hit that one. And the Hornets now going the other way.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
You know what? At some point, you have to decide. Do you keep pressing the issue, or do you focus on setting up others?
Inside, Chi passes to O'Neal. Shots good by Chi. 13 points in the game.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Now here's Lamb, defended by Carter. Outside, Walker. Howard up on top, and the pass to Lamb. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Chi. Chi's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And they could have used that trying to cut into this league. He's been off all night.
It's fine to extend your defense to try and create turnovers, but guys have to help each other.
That's been a problem for them all game. Teamwork is something you just can't turn on and off.
Batum attacking. Jackson kicks to Walker. Back to Jackson. Rebounded by Chi. Jackson's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Outside, Batum. Dishes it to Howard. There's the 3. And Nicholas Batum, the bucket on the assist from Jeremy Lamb. 6 points for Batum.
I'll tell you, even though he's a question mark from range, you still have to defend him.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Charlotte making some changes. Zeller, he's checked in for Howard. Kaminsky comes in for Jackson. And it's Kid Gilchrist in for Jeremy Lamb. Carter on the wing. Baines inside. He's covered by Zeller. Chalk up 2 there.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
The Hornets really having a tough go right now. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 4 assists now tonight.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Here's Thornwell. Banked in off the glass. Thornwell's got 8 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Walker finds Zeller. And it's good for 2. Zeller's got 4 this quarter.
Well, this is what every coach emphasizes. Keep your head up. Be willing to make the extra pass.
A nice shot by Lynn.
Just wonderful form on the J from Lynn, dropping it in the face of the D.
Walker against Lynn. To the paint. Passes to Giles. Drops in the layup for 2. Giles has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lynn against Walker. Shoots over Lynn. Offensive rebound. Zeller. Baines with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Some changes for Charlotte. Williams comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kemba Walker. Here's Rose. The shot is good off the backboard.
The defense is in trouble because off the pick and roll, he uses his speed, he can knock down the shot, and he has a floater.
Pass to Baines. Outside, Lynn. Here's Giles. It's deflected, and he recovers it. And that one drops for him. 8 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Rose against Lynn. Rose passes to Kid Gilchrist. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Brewer is checked in for the Hornets. There's a minute 34 left in the third. Here's Iverson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
That was against good defense. He tried to sneak it in, though. We've seen him do it plenty of times.
From past the arc. Goes back up. Gets it to go. That one good from Giles. Giles has got 6 points in the quarter.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
And he's not going to back off. Even with that big lead, he's going to get more motivated to keep stretching out their lead.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Iverson again throws. Iverson kicks to Giles. With the shot. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 14 points for Iverson.
Early in this quarter, he's been aggressive and selective with his shots. Tremendous efficiency.
And it's Rose penetrating. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Carter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Frank Kaminsky picks one up. Free throw good. Iverson. Hernangomez is checked in for Kaminsky. And both free throws good for Iverson.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Carter against Williams. Pass to Brewer. Now here's Rose. Tight defense on him. Back to Brewer. 4 on the clock. Williams finds Zeller. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
And so it's the visiting team with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Mickey, Green out there with Iverson, and it's Giles in at the pivot, manning the middle. Unloads from 13. There's Bacon. They shoot again. Gets it to go. That one good from Giles.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Brewer kicks to Rose. Well, we're always talking now about the modern super teams, whether they're a good thing or they're bad for the game. But the counter is that we've always had super teams at one time or another. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think we've always had super teams, Kevin. You look back at the Lakers with Magic and Kareem and Worthy. Those are kind of like a big three. And you look at the Celtics back in the day with McHale, Bird, Parrish, those guys. I think right now what you're looking at is we haven't seen where MVPs go join other MVPs. That's where it's been the change right now. Now you're seeing the super teams. That's why I think it's changed.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And that one goes long. Rose is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Iverson passes to Giles. Misses the layup.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Sunday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Friday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
Lou, he's checked in for Iverson. The pass to Mickey. Over to the left wing. Lou gets the three-pointer to fall.
Because he's inconsistent from range, the defense dares him to take that shot. Bad gamble there.
Pass to Babbitt. Outside Williams. Fades and shoots. Charlotte again missing. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That is his first foul of the game. Hernangomez has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Mickey in the post. And that one, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Rose finds Hernangomez. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Lou. He's covered by Rose. From the wing. Lou can't get it to go.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Rose with the ball. He kicks to Babbitt. Fires the three. The rebound by Giles. Giles has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Lou. He's covered by Rose. And they pick up 2. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. To the middle. Here's Hernangomez. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. To the inside. Here's Mickey. That shot misses. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Rose. The rebound by Giles. Giles has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Outside Rose. Got a hand on it. Here's Bacon. Tries a three, and he's good on the 3-ball. And here's Rose. Ball stolen. Lobbed up there for Green. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Giles. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Rose kicks to Babbitt to the inside, and it's slammed in by Brewer.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
That was just a textbook pick that allowed him room, and he took advantage of it.
Now here's Rose. He's covered closely. Pass to Hernangomez, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Here's Green. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Rose passes to Williams, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Charlotte making some changes. Cody Zeller's checked in for Hernangomez, and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist subbed in for Luke Babbitt. Williams kicks to Rose. Williams in the post. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
A beautiful pass. Pass by Derrick Rose, one of his strengths when you start talking about him as a distributor.
Player podcast, something we're hearing more of, and it's a growing trend. Good idea, or do you think it could get some guys in trouble?
Kevin, well, some guys, it does a good job of helping their brand, and we love to see guys getting a chance to do other things off the court. And then there are some guys who get a little loose, and they reveal some secrets, or they say some things they wish they could take back. So I think it all comes down to the individual. You gotta understand media before you try to jump out and start doing these podcasts.
Well said.
I see in the future, I'm in my
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, baddest one.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight. An outstanding performance. A nice shot by Lin.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Stripped away. From the arc. Korkmaz, no good. And it's the Hornets ball. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Rose has really accepted the responsibility of being the leader of this team. They look to him to deliver night after night.
And the first one drops. Well, Steve, we've just come out of the first year where we saw legislation from the NBA about resting players. How do you feel about the new rules so far?
You know, I like them. I love that when you start to see these teams that was resting players on national televised games, but I think overall just resting players. I think our contract says that we play 82 games unless you're injured. And if a guy is injured, you understand, but I love the new rules that was implemented.
I agree. Outside Williams. Back to Rose. Got a piece of it. Here's Korkmaz. He's guarded by Williams. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Charlotte called for the foul. That free throw missing. Second free throw, no good. Here's the Hornets with the ball. Rose scanning the floor. Inside, Zeller. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
Nice interior passing, and then the strong finish.
Now the feed to Baines. Lays it up off the glass.
This is what your spacing is designed to do. Find cracks in the defense.
Rose finds Zeller. Wants to get it to Rose, and does. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Derrick is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Well, we know a lot of NBA players take how they've been rated in a video game, Steve, personally. You've made digital appearances during your career. Did you ever have any issues with the rating?
No, I didn't. And I think now these players grew up in this generation with video games. So, yes, they take it personally. They understand, and they're playing these games while they're in the NBA. So a lot of them, just like when the media is all over them, they want to have a say-so on how good they are, even in a video game.
Rose has gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Here's Lin. Makes it off the glass.
Even with the defense all over him, Lin buries the J. Outstanding concentration on those kinds of shots.
Rose kicks to Williams. Goes back up. And Bacon pulls it down. Here's Lou. There's Lin with the 3. Good on the triple.
And how much longer are they going to keep that foot on the accelerator?
Well, this is less about winning the game now and more about making a bold statement.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Rose against Len. Shoots from 14. And Bacon pulls it down. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.